my eyes disappeared for a second. And yeah, we're gonna be building a FNAF pizzeria. Yeah, that's my house over there. Let's go over there. Yeah, I try my best on it. So, yeah, this is it so far. It's a nice looking house, probably, isn't it? Maybe not. I know it's crazy to use diamonds, but I probably ain't gonna let anybody in my world. So this is my trampoline, my beacon, made 4 layers of iron, emerald, gold, and diamond. Then and I also got the layout, and that's the register. This is gonna be the main stage. That's Pirates Foxy's Cove, whatever it is. The parts and service, storage, main office, hallways. That's gonna be a secret tunnel to this Dawn Freddy room, if you don't know about that. And this is the kitchen, and those are the bathrooms. Yeah, so let's get to building, shall we? I know this might be a long gameplay because I'm building this pizzeria, but I'm taking this time to do it because I've built over 5 of these things on different maps and stuff. And I should say, in every Minecraft, ever since Xbox 360, Minecraft has been around. So yeah, I haven't got done rest of the layout yet. I'm gonna do that later though, so I know what to do though. I'm just gonna put in the flooring, then I'm gonna do the rest of the walls and stuff, so I know what to do. Speaking of it, I should build this. So, like, right about here, I should say. Yeah, it's a pretty good size office. Because of the table, and then the windows, and the seat, the buttons, and switches. Yeah, should do that right there. So it's just... I'm gonna do the layout of it, and then we're gonna put in the floor. Then I'm gonna build the walls. There's no windows in this place, so... Also, I'm gonna make like another room that leads up to the roof. What I mean is by... there's gonna be like all these wires and stuff, redstone and stuff. I'm gonna connect to lamps and a switch, so it will turn them all on. There, I got that. And it's probably gonna be like, I don't really remember how long it was, but it's probably gonna be like, I don't really know how to say this. It might be the 6 to 7 blocks high. Man, I don't know what to do. I'm gonna continue broadcasting. You guys can watch this bullet fire. Man, this is gonna really suck for my YouTube. Just, if you're a true fan, just keep watching. Might take me a couple minutes, but I'll be back. Okay, I'm back. Wait. Huh? I was pointing like this. Now I'm like this. Ugh. Well, I accidentally bumped it when I dropped my controller. I'm sorry for the wait. For 30 minutes? Dang. Well, I'm a slow eater. Voice that. I've been working on this thing for like hours. Oh man. Hey. Takes precious time. I haven't played Minecraft in like a year. That's better. My voice is kind of I was being kind of laggy, you know what I mean? What did I even say? If I had a freaking camera, I would do it, but I ain't gonna do it until I get a certain amount of subscribers. Because I'm going to turn 13 this year. Or next year. I'm not really sure. Because it's almost Christmas and it's gonna be a Happy New Year and parents, we need them. Without parents, we would be in great danger. Without them parents. Okay, let's see what else would I have. Wait, I need to look for something. couldn't find what I was looking for, and I went silent for a minute. Dang. Why am I always doing that? Doing all this is hard. I'm just gonna get done with this part, then continue on. We're still. Look at there. Beautiful. So beautiful. Let's put in some black concrete. You know, like those, like 100-foot tall block figures? Like at Freddy, Bonnie, Chica, Oxy. Those are huge. Okay, time for some white ones. Don't need that there. Just dreaded patterns. But I gotta do them. If you want to make a perfect build. Let's get this built. I got a basketball game tomorrow, so I might got time for a video. Not really sure. I know on my last time I said I had a whole week to video. I was wrong. My dad lied just to get my hopes up. We were going to do it. That's what he told me, but he said that I couldn't tell anybody. And I'm breaking what he said right now, but who cares? By the way, probably none of the people watching are from where I am, so who cares? The only reason why I technically do this is because I like to use my imagination, because this game is all based on imagination. So when I do this, it makes me feel better. Because it gets my mind off of what I hate. And, my cousin, he's older than me, and, stuff. He might be joining my YouTube. And you know those Fortnite videos? That was only one of my games. And Need for Speed and Rocket League, and I also got Minecraft, Dragon Ball, Z Kakarot. There's gonna be a lot more gameplay in this. And I'm fixing to post one of my new videos soon. I recorded it because I might get in trouble for it. I might not, but I kind of pranked someone. It wasn't really called stalking them, but his brother, the person I pranked, he wanted to do it. So I was like, what the heck? Why not have some fun? And we literally pranked him by going to his house where we were sleeping in a tent, and we shared his girlfriend's phone number because she was over there at the time, and we scared the freak out of her because my friend, well, I'm not really sure, he's seeing, I don't know if we're cousins or not, but we call each other cousins, but his name's Caden, and he used his phone and did the heavy breathing kind of creepy stuff, and it gave us a little more things to do, and then we went around the whole entire house. We knocked on his window. Well, that was after she left. We knocked on his window. Okay, this was what happened. We went, first we kept going near them, like sneaking up to them. Then we ding-donged at his house. It worked, and Finn was checking up on him, just, it's a cover, and he did that, and after that, after he did that, he came back, and then we rattled the fence behind his house. We almost got caught a couple times. We were fast enough to escape. And this video I'm talking about, it's only about knocking on his window. And when we were going to do that, something bad happened. He literally was at the window at the time. He didn't see who I was. He didn't see where Finn was because his blinds were shut. And we were not supposed to leave the yard where the tent was, just saying. So we did it anyway, we didn't get caught, but Finn literally jumped, well, I'm just gonna say his real name, but, Finn jumped up on he jumped and knocked the window, like, hard. Like a hard knock. And then his mom's boyfriend comes out, and he's saying that he doesn't even recognize him because he's drunk, and, I was sitting with my hoodie on, with my phone recording. I turned it off real quick. I turned it off right when he showed up, and I didn't even know he showed up. And then he was like, one of y'all threw a brick at his window. We didn't even throw a brick. I was like, what? And I didn't say anything. Then Finn comes out of the tent, and he's saying we didn't throw a brick. We only knocked on his window. And then his mom's boyfriend said that, somebody threw a brick at his window. The only person that threw a brick was Drake. I don't know who Drake is, but that was the only person that threw a brick at his window. And we only not. So Finn had to go home, explain the whole situation. Oh, sorry about that. And he came back like an hour later saying that was his mom's boyfriend was just repeating himself like 100 times. So he begged his mom to come back, and he was back, and then we didn't do it the rest of the night. And then Ashton, Kane's brother, ratted me out, but he didn't text me until like the day after, because I don't know, and I didn't answer his text on Snapchat, because I barely get on Snapchat now, because, you know, cyberbullying and stuff's going on all the time, and I only get on Snapchat rarely, because of my iPad. It sucks. I only got a flip phone, so the quality might not be that high on the video if I post it. Just saying. And, but it was freaking fun. We scared the living crap out of Chrislyn. He didn't suspect it was us because we were actually making excuses. I'm just gonna say this, but their mom, the twins that I'm talking about, their mom literally, I don't really know how to say this. Yeah, their mom showed up, and they made an excuse while we were up at the hiding place, and saying that we were in the yard. We were just playing hide and go seek. It worked, so she went back in and then never came back out because she checked on us. And then they told us that they had him kind of an excuse. We were like, thanks. But so yeah, that's. Talked a lot. I definitely knew that. And look at there, all that talk made this portion. But it was a fun night. And plus, during that day, I went hiking like for like 6 miles, like in the woods, just with just like 4 other friends, Hayden, Edward, and the twins, as Ashton and Caden, and we had a fun time. We found a 1996 Missouri license plate, and we also found drag tires in a trench, and after that, the reason why I'm only talking is because I need to pass time doing this build, because it's going to take like hours, because it took me about 3 hours to make this, I think, or maybe 5 hours, because it took me most of the day. I'm just gonna say this, because it's a pretty big place. If you just look at the layout and what I did, it's a pretty big place, because in the actual Five Nights at Freddy's build, they make it so tiny and compact. I don't know how to do it, but they do it. But a bigger build, it gives more detail. It just gives more detail. I do bigger builds because it gives off more detail, more room to walk around. And if you watch Shame Gladiator, he has those big maps, those like humongous maps, where he plays role plays. He still does other stuff. I haven't watched him in a couple years, but I still remember while they lasted, just saying. They were fun to watch. I watched them a lot, and then I stopped. Speaking of, I might watch them later after I get done making this video. And, yeah, I might. Have I even subscribed to him on my freaking YouTube channel yet? I have over 3 of them, I think. 3 or 4 of them. The other 3 are... Those other 2 or 3 of them I had, they suck. No views, only 2 subscribers. This one only has 1, but I played on a computer that was made for officing, not games. But I was able to play Five Nights at Freddy's 2 on an app I found. Well, not an app, but a website. It was like a pretty much good copy of it. And then plus, I did not know how to type that well. What I meant by is, I didn't have a name for my YouTube channel, just my name, regular name like I do now, and it has like a dash or thing that has like those parentheses things, same river plays, because I'm still working on my channel. I haven't really got a chance to work on it because I have a lot to do. Speaking of, I'm gonna only put one glass, like one right here, then that should do it. No, so I'm gonna need an iron door here, speaking of it. Then, but it's been fun doing this series on my channel. I've done this, I've been a YouTuber for about a couple years. I was just a little stubborn little brat when I first started. And now that I got this PlayStation, I was like, what the heck, I can make my YouTube videos better now. So I made another channel. And I made another channel on my mom's computer. And I did some editing and stuff. And kind of made it as good as it looks like right now. And I've been working on it ever since. But it took me a while to build my rep up. Nobody watches me because every time somebody watches my video, they don't subscribe. Well, actually, I just not wait for someone to subscribe. I have to make more videos to do that. I need better content. I'm trying to make better content. Well, I'm a Five Nights at Freddy's fan. I'm not really as much as I used to be. And when I was a little kid, when I was little and I lived in a 2-story apartment, but the first story was the garage, the second story was the whole house. I was researching where to find the pizzeria, and I've been doing research. I forgot all about the research I'd done. After I find something so fascinating, I do so much research, it makes my brain want to explode. It's like once I find out something, I need to know what it's mainly about. Because I've done it 100 times. Larry, right now just talking about it makes my head hurt because so much knowledge I put in my head by doing that stuff. And I figured out that Slenderman lives in the Canadian, well, the mountains. And that was a lot of work, just saying. There was like a ton of videos, and I could only find the closest research. And I just did a lot of digging after that. I found the tiniest little fact. Then boom. Boom. That's it. I find where he lives, but I might... He lives somewhere in Slenderman's Forest in Canada, just saying. A lot of YouTubers live in Canada, actually. Why do a lot of YouTubers live in Canada? Isn't it because of people in the United States? I just don't get it. But I live in America. American for life. Might think about traveling the world one day. But, don't know when that's gonna happen. I'm only 12. I got a lot of years to come. You know, every time I get out of the video, my whole screen comes back. And then I'm like, what the heck happened? Wow, it's raining. Wow. Right when I'm in the middle of building. Can you at least rain when I'm done with the roof and the electronics? Dang. What am I even doing with that? Dang. I'm just losing focus because of the dang rain. It's been raining like heck from, what is it called? Hurricane Delta. Or if that's what it's called. It's just been raining for the past whole day when I'm at school. Or middle school. Because I go to middle school. And today, if you have such a thing as sex class, I'm not gonna explain it, but if there's any little kids watching or something, and I just don't wanna, I ain't gonna say it because I'm YouTube, because of little kids they watch. But, I'm probably gonna do some funny freaking gameplay. I'm gonna be doing a lot of more games that are like 2017 and 2019, 18. I'm gonna be playing some of those kind of games because my YouTube channel is late. So you're gonna be seeing a lot of more old games coming up in my channel. So just to warn you, because I've been missing out making YouTube videos a lot lately. I just been not been doing well because my life's a living hell, and I just don't really want to talk about it because me and my cousin, we're like brothers because we've been alone our whole lives. And his name is Brandon. If he's watching right now, let me check. No, he isn't, but if he watches later on, he's like the only person that's ever helped me. One of them, at least, but he's been the most. He's sort of been like a father figure to me. Just a little. Just by 10%. But ever since I was like little, ever since I was born, he was always there. And he was only like 10 to 13 in the process. Because I've known him when he was like 12. Because I can even remember him playing on my Xbox 360 that I still have with the same game he played. But, it's just been a hard life ever since this COVID-19 went around. I had the most... Well, I gotta think coronavirus are letting me get out of school like right after my birthday. Because it was my birthday. Talk about like a later birthday present, but it was a good present. But it sucks. But at least he got me out of school. And I just don't know what to say because I'm only talking about old stuff. And I should have made a YouTube video of this, but I went drifting in a go-kart. I was up till like midnight doing that at my dad's friend's house. His name is Mark, and he has the most freaking coolest go-kart I've ever seen. Boy, yeah, so that's what happened. Yeah. I don't know why I'm just pausing randomly. I guess I'm tired. I'm gonna need a snack before I go to bed. Well, first take a shower, eat a snack, then whatever I have at school. First, go to my history class. I'm pretty sure my history class. That's Miss Tori. She does her like reading and history. Then I go to whatever special class I have. But the change of plans today, we're gonna have sex class. And I'm gonna have sex class. If you already know about it and you are in middle school, I just started it today and I'm surprised about it because it tells you about some of the facts I've been curious about, just saying. And now, you know, I'm just gonna shut up. I'm just gonna shut up about that. Man. Bored out of my mind just building this. It's already been like an hour. And I've only got part of this done. You know how much effort I'm putting into this? When I first started this, like the first one I did, it took me about a week and a day to do it. Because I didn't know what the body, the layout would be like. I didn't know nothing until I tried it. Then I pictured the videos I've seen of Five Nights at Freddy's Minecraft, the building that's not from Minecraft. Then I built it, and every time I built it a little different than each of them. But I'm just building the normal way. Every build I make, it's a bit different than the others, but it's just trying to do it after memory. Look at that. Bro, that is awesome. If you look at it, it makes your eyes hurt, actually. Dang. Ever since they fixed this new flying thing, it's hard. And the new Minecraft thing. It's a little better. It's a little better than the old one, but I don't like it as much as the old one. Because the old Minecraft, it didn't have this much. It had a couple of new things. It didn't have the warp. It didn't have anything. And why am I pausing? Dang. Oh, I'm so tired right now. My eyes are literally killing me right now. You never know what's gonna happen. And then when I figured out what Momo was, if you haven't heard about this, it's like a lady that was cursed, and she was turned into like an ostrich lady. If you heard about it, and you haven't, just search up like Momo or Momo 3am. No, that stuff creepy. Cause I think it's real. People keep saying it's just a statue that this weird dude made. A lot of people there's an actual phone number, and you know that real fake stuff, that dude's YouTube channel. I don't really give a crap of what he says. He goes down to the deep web to do that. He's just doing it because he wants views. I don't really, if he's watching this right now, no offense, but I think your stupid crap is fake. Because everything you say that you're saying is fake or real. I just wanted to tell you this. Stop with the crap and stop going into, like, just looking at random people's thoughts and going off of that. That's just wrong. Because you're just going off of people's evidence. Because people don't really care. They just don't want people to be so worried about it. It isn't worrying if you don't think about it too much. Because I've had nightmares from Momo until I faced my fears and watched the whole video without even covering my eyes and freaking faced it in my dreams. And then it just stopped. It's that easy to get over it. When anything's possible, anything is possible. Once you put your mind to something, at least you try. At least try to do your best. Because I did my best, and I succeeded. I know you might be trying to take advice from a teenager, but trying helps with stuff instead of just not doing it. I'm afraid of my parents, but I at least try to bring up my grades, because if I get a below an 80, it take away what I have, like right here, this PlayStation. But I don't really care because I don't really play video games that much ever since I lost PlayStation Plus from my cousin. And look at there. We're done. But now I need to build around this. There's gonna be like a secret vent right here. I'm just gonna make like a big entrance right here. And they'll have like a painting up here. And you could just walk through it and it'll lead into this. I'm gonna use this black concrete. And then let's through there. Here's some advice. If you see a girl licking her lips, run. I don't know why I'm saying this, but my cousin told me something over the phone a minute ago, like a couple hours ago. And I was like, why? Because they don't want more than just a kissy kissy. And I'm like, bro. I'm like, bro, what? I'm like, you freaking kidding me? I would take the chance. I don't freaking care. I'm taking a chance. I don't even freaking care. I don't care if it's not just a kissy kissy. I would go for it. As long as my parents did find out. Yeah. I'm gonna need to put some lighting in here, just saying. Look at that. We got the vent. Just walk in here. Then hop out of here. I'm going to put some stairs there. Because that's going to be like a secret compartment. This is where Golden Freddy's going to be at. Just saying. Because what I used to do. This part right here. The wall. It wouldn't be here. It would be like separated right here. And then. You know the Roblox game with fnaf? Like. It cuts off like right here, and then it goes back here with him sitting here, and there's like a back door here. Then you can go out. Actually, no. Before that, you could this will cut off, and you can buy him here. But then when you cut this off, it leads to a back door like right here, and then he'll be right outside the door. They changed it for some reason, and I remember it clearly enough. But, yeah, this is getting boring now. I guess we'll start building the freaking walls. If you know what this was, if you put this much effort into just one thing, and then you realize then you just messed up. It happened to me a couple of times. In my Minecraft edition, I'm like, oh crap, that scared me. The dang static from my gaming chair scared the heck out of me. What is going on? I can barely talk. It's like extremely hard for me because I'm going through my freaking puberty crap. I hate it, but you gotta go through it. Probably be over with it until you're like 14 or 15. My cousin says he's like 19 and he's still going through it. And I'm like, bro, how? You're way older than me, and you were that older, and you saying that you still have that problem? And he's like, yeah. And I'm like, bro, you kidding me? Because he's almost 20 years old. And oh, why do I keep going silent? Oh, stop going freaking silent. And why does that do that? It's like when you start going, it stops like immediately. I'm not sure about this yet. I'm just saying this, and I might have to stop this video soon because we're gonna have to make a part 2 because it's actually getting pretty late in my part of the country, and it's like dark time right now, and if you like this, because this is what I have so far. I've been working so freaking hard on this. And I started at like, I'm just gonna say this, I started at like 4 in the afternoon. Then I started a video at 5. No, I started a video at 6:30. And then I went gone for, so I've been on for 2 hours and now it's been 3 hours working on this. It looks pretty good right now, in my opinion. And yeah, it's pretty good. If you like my house, just say in the chat or whatever. Yeah, once I made a house where I made a secret tight compartment in my bedroom, and there would be like a secret entrance behind the freaking house, and it went all the way to the pizzeria. I make the weirdest stuff. I like what I did with the fireplace, and yeah, this is the netherite armor, diamond, gold. I might think about putting leather here, because put like a certain type of leather. You can actually dye the leather. I was thinking about dyeing it either cyan, like the bed and that, light blue, or at least dark, or blue. Just a certain type of blue, but I'd rather choose cyan over that. But, I've just been tired. I've been through a lot lately, and I think I'm becoming more attractive at my school. Because every girl at basketball practice was looking at me funny. And I was like, I was acting normal. Trying to act cool. Because I was confused as heck. And I did my best. One of them was biting their lip. And I'm like, what the heck is going on? I was afraid something bad would happen. Well, no, I wasn't afraid something bad would happen. I was afraid I was thinking I might get asked out by the girl. It was the girl that I liked that was biting her lip. I'm not really sure. I'm just tired, and I think my memory's messing with me. But I'm for sure that happened. I am for sure. What am I doing? Dang. I wish there was a working camera system in this game. That would be awesome. Well, there is such thing, but you have to put like very expensive mods into this game. I've seen computer people do it. So that's freaking simple. This is a lot of building. there. Look at there. Got that covered. I've been doing good so far. There's just some hidden places. I could make a vent system. I could, but it'll be too much work. Because this place will be like over like 15 blocks high if I did that, probably. If I just did. Don't forget I need to build a stage. Yes, and I'm going to have a stage. Man, this is a lot of work. Does anybody agree with me this is a lot of work? Just say it in the chat. That would be awesome. I'm gonna need to build that. I just did this place perfect, in my opinion. I'm gonna also need to put that. Then boom, 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 boom. What am I even doing? And there we go. That's what you call an office right there. Perfect little office. I put 2 windows because of, I could see a little farther. What am I even doing? We'll just do this. Dang. I didn't even know you could do that. I've been playing Minecraft ever since I was like 4. I'm like a master at Minecraft. Except the parkour, I'm not as good at, as parkour. I'm getting better though. I make like hour-long gameplays. I don't know why I do that. It's like time and games are like take up all of it. Gonna make me some ice cream in a minute. That's gonna be my stick. Oh, my eyes. Not my eyes. No. Oh, man. There, in the, if you watch Ant Venom and Caveman, they found a secret room that one of the animatronics went through to get to their office through here. And there's like a room where all the children's heads and stuff are. It's creepy. So I say this is a pretty good layout so far, because I've done a lot of stuff for this, and yeah, I need to do this. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it's gonna be at least 2 bricks. This is gonna be weird. Huh. This sucks. Actually, it doesn't. We can do this. It's risky, but who cares? Break that, switch that over. Put that, no. Put that there. Break the whole entire wall down. Just break the whole entire wall down. Just do that. Then there's only some things. I'm only doing this because I just want the place to be exactly right. So then I guess that would be there. Then that. So what in the heck? So now I'm done with that. Then I know what, my friend Cohen, tell me a trick. Okay. It's cool. You hit okay, you hit, so you do this, and then you do this quickly. It's cool how to do it. When he taught me about it, I was like, dude, how in the freaking world did you do it? And he's like, it's simple. So he taught me, and then I was like, bro, I used it a lot, and then I completely forgot about it until now. There we go. Now that's better. That's better. So like right about here. I'm gonna put gray glass planes because that's like the only thing that's mirror-like in this game. There. I know how to build. It looks pretty well now because it's even and it's also like that. The only part that concerns me is this. It's always this that always gets me. You know what? Screw it, we're doing it. We're redoing the whole thing. Not the whole entire building. Like right about there. Bam, bam, bam. 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 Bam, bam, bam. Wait a minute. Bam, bam. Bam, bam, bam. Bam, bam, bam. Bam, bam. Why do I just keep saying bam? There we go. Then I can just this. Because every time I did something like this, you know, like that and that, I always get it messed up. But this time I'm risking and changing it. There, now it looks better at least. Man. But I guess that's it for now. I need a break anyway, I'm tired. That stuff. Well, I hope you enjoyed. Please like and subscribe. And please hit that notification bell to see me live and videos. And all that other stuff. I'm just tired. And we'll finish this. Well, not finish. We'll at least get more into this build more tomorrow. But I hope you enjoyed. And I'm sorry for the long wait. And I'm very sorry. I hope I can make it over to y'all one day. And I'm just gonna sleep. But I really hope you enjoyed. And I wish I had a freaking outro and intro. I'm just gonna shut up and end the video. But I really hope you enjoyed. And oh man. See you next time.